We all know how the story goes. Man goes to visit his friend. When he arrives, his friend is on the porch, rocking. His dog is lying next to him. The dog is moaning and whimpering. The guy asks his friend, "What's wrong with your dog?" The friend replies, "He's sitting on a tack." The man asks him, "Well, why doesn't he move?" The friend answers, "It doesn't hurt bad enough." Oil spews into the Gulf of Mexico for the worst part of 100 days before anything that even resembles a fix. But gas hasn't gone up, so you're still driving as much as ever. The undersea petroleum plume's proof there's plenty more where that came from. The oil industry is lighting their collective cigar with a crisp new C note. Don't worry, someone will pick your pocket soon so they can have their money back. Meanwhile, the fine folks over at Halliburton, proud manufacturers of all the newest fail-proof blowout preventers, the ones who brought you this year's disaster, having made 2 of the previous 3 presidents, are wondering if this will be enough to break one. How much longer would this specific gusher have to gush before he gets blamed for regulations gutted by earlier inhabitants of his oddly shaped office? There is a Texas-sized island slowly rotating in the South Pacific Circular Current. This flotsam Atlantis sits just below the surface, consists entirely of your discarded garbage. Every single-use plastic bag and bottle, every styrofoam cup and clamshell to-go box, every packing peanut has a statistically relevant chance of making its soggy landfall here. And you, well, you still double bag it. Never bother to bring or buy your own because 99 cents is too much to spend on something you'll just forget at home the next time you go to the store anyway. And you still use to-go cups even when you're having it here. And your friend always asks for straws because, well, let's be honest, who can trust the monkeys they train to wash dishes at this kind of dock? I have been known to take a half-hour shower hot enough to affect climate change rooms away. And I know how we heat our water. I know where electricity comes from, that there is no such thing as clean coal, that natural gas is only a small incremental step at the horizon of hydrogen, so much further away than it appears. My 20-year-old hand-me-down scraper burns both gas and oil at an alarming rate, leaves a glistening snail trail of rainbow-hued petrochemicals crisscrossing Oakland. Yet here I am whining and moaning, not hurting it enough to hop on my board or my bike for anything other than fun. And I see the horror that BP has wrought. I remember well what Exxon Valdez did to Alaska. I know that there are trash-made continents in every ocean and sea and can only wonder when will it hurt enough for us to get off this tap.